Hi everyone, this is Sagar Shah and I'm currently in Gujarat, in Gandhinagar for the World Junior Championship, and I'm going to the 9th round in a bit. But before that, I have to talk to you about this guy, Arjun Erigaisi. Man, what a guy he is. He played at the French League right now and he scored 7.5 out of 9 for his team on board 1. Amazing performance, yeah. He did brilliantly. He became world number 4. He reached 2771 rating. And then I thought, okay, now Arjun, you'll come back home, you'll relax a bit, some super tournament will come up, they will invite you and so on. Arjun goes to Armenia to play in the Stepan Avagyan Memorial. He's the top seed. He's 2761 is his published rating. By the way, live rating is 2771. But 2761, he goes there and he's the top seed. Second seed is 2713. Amin Tabatabai. It's a strong tournament. There are many other strong players playing here. But Arjun is like on a roll. He's going from one tournament to another. And the first round he won. He beat Robert Hovhannisyan. And with that, he gained 3 low points to become 2774. So he's now world number 4. He's actually climbing towards 2800. And it's so amazing what this youngster is doing. I mean, it's so inspiring. He's just not stopping. Brilliant. Let me take you through the game because that is also very special. It started off as a Ruy Lopez, knight f6, Berlin. He goes for the anti-Berlin with d3. And then comes this move d5, ed, queen d5. And Arjun brings back his bishop to c4, queen d8. And here, Arjun plays this move, queen c2, which is a new move. It's a novelty that he plays. It's never been played before. So if you imagine, and I was thinking about it, that Arjun is playing all these strong opponents. Okay, they are not 2700 plus players, but they are 2600 plus. Some of them are really strong. In order to beat them, he needs to have this constant flow of new ideas. Where is it coming from? I believe he has a good team who's working behind the scenes to make this happen. Now, he develops normally bishop e3, knight d2. The engines actually give black a good position here. The knight comes to e4, black takes, knight h4. And here Arjun makes this very nice little move, knight e1. He puts his knight here, but also notice how the 2 rooks are on the queen side, on a1 and b1. So he's brought that f rook to b1 and he's trying to now go and play on the queen side. He wants to play there. And now very subtly, he first goes c4. Then he puts his bishop on c3, pushes the a5 pawn, gains space there, pushes the black knight, by the way, behind on g6. So he's expanding on one side, not letting black do much. And then black makes this very small little error, c6. And this is the end. Arjun pushes his pawn to c5. And you're thinking, what has just happened? Well, the point is, now the d6 square is weak. So the knight on e1 is going from e1 to g2 to e3 to c4 to d6. And Arjun executes it. He first brings rook d1, he trades, then brings the other rook, then knight g2, knight e3, knight c4. Rook trades happens, knight jumps to d6. And this position with queen on h5, you will realize black is all bound up and he makes this move h4. What a move, yeah? Like he's just gaining space on all parts of the board. And then he chops off the pawn on b7. Yes, black gets counterplay with queen b3. And this is when Arjun becomes really strong. When his opponents start to create counterplay, he's able to find the right moves to convert it into an advantage. So queen f3, this move, king g2, very calmly defending the king. And then in the end, yes, black got this deep passer, but Arjun finds this move e5, bishop e5, queen f7, plays queen e8, takes the pawn on c6, stops any checks here, but the d pawn looks scary. Knight comes back to stop it, and then he moves his queen, and suddenly his c pawn is the most dangerous. Black resigns. What a game by Arjun, really. I am a big fan of Arjun, just from the way he's playing, not just the quality of his play, but also the way in which he's sort of approaching the entire sport. I think he's doing something which no other player has done before, which is to play so many games at such a high level. And who knows, maybe I have to interview him, but where's the time for an interview? He has no time. He's playing one event after another. We have to find out what is his aim here. Is it just to keep playing which would be amazing, that he's just wanting to play, or is it to break 2800? We'll get to know about that very soon. But for now, rooting for Arjun at the Stepan Avagyan Memorial. There are other strong players as well. I think Diac Bogdan Daniel of Romania won his game as well. So he's on 1, and we are going to follow this tournament closely. For now, I'll pack up and go to the gift city where the 9th round of World Juniors is going to take place. This is Sagar Shah signing off. Bye bye.